Oh, we're live.
But I mean,
We're live!
First thing
We are live.
Katie literally, all I heard is, I was like,
all right, we're live, gang. So the first thing I want to do is wonder why we got nobody watching right now. We've been live for 15
Nobody.
I really want to know.
What the is Mark eating?
So, Mark, before we get into the show and we start covering some content, what kind of content are you shoveling in your face right now?
It's macaroni.
We can't tell you what that is, Mark. You got to tell us. These are words.
Yeah, it looks like scrambled eggs.
it's
Is it?
macaroni and cheese.
That's
Yummy.
macaroni and cheese.
I made
Is
a
there
big
tuna
pan of
in your mac and cheese?
There was earlier.
You put tuna in a bowl earlier.
There was tuna and a little bit of spam to add a little bit of salt for the intake for the day, and then some insanity sauce that I had to sign a waiver to buy.
Sign a
It's not-
waiver.
Caitlin, what kind of waiver did you have to buy?
Sign a waiver.
Bought,
I
Mark.
just signed a waiver.
It was basically like if you get serious burns or hospitalized from
Is it that hot?
digesting too much of this, you won't sue.
It does say warning can be used as industrial cleaner.
It's macaroni.
macaroni
and cheese.
and cheese. I like
Hey.
that, Chris Barrett.
Thank you.
And Ricky Marks
Thank you,
that's in the
Chris.
chat as well
Hello,
as
Ricky.
Extreme Elements Robot. We're off to a
Damn.
wonderful start. Chad is late and Legend is late,
Late.
and Annie is here. And so Annie, how's it going, bud? How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm hanging in there. I had today off of work, and I'm gonna have tomorrow off of work, so I get the weekend to myself.
I'm back
Um,
to work for my vacation
tomorrow.
tomorrow. I gotta work a double shift. Can't wait.
Tomorrow we're gonna go to Annie's.
They're gonna come over here. It's gonna be great.
That's a bit of a drive, hun.
We can make it in an hour.
I have an air mattress in the office. It's okay.
It's okay. I got a couple
Okay.
cardboard boxes.
It's okay.
and
We got to
can-
get back to
That's
work for Sunday, but you know, whatever.
Uh,
I have to be back there at 8:30 in the morning. It's not that big of a deal.
not that big a deal.
no, you'll be
sit there,
fine.
say hi,
I feel like
hang
we're
out
all
for
out of
2
all
hours, turn right back
of
around.
our intro videos. They're not here anymore, but Legends late probably for
Oh
the
no, they're
culture.
still there.
For the
I,
culture.
I don't see cats.
Yeah, he deleted mine.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just
Yeah, they don't like me like that. They deleted my nonsense.
Why did they delete
Jeez.
yours?
Kat, we have to get you a new intro.
I don't know why Chad deletes anything in any of these StreamYards, but they go through and they screw it up. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Like I'm gonna change the brand here because I feel like
Are we in hell?
Fire and ice, thanks.
oh this one's not the right brand either. Here, this is a good brand.
I feel like I'm in
Oh, no.
Those
prison.
bricks need to be blue, or at least
This
one
one's
needs
all
to
wrong.
be blue.
Yeah, it's all wrong, man. Like
A
they're,
singular blue brick.
they're all wrong. If I go in, oh, here we go. I got to go into Modern Men for the good ones. Hashtag classic. Hashtag
Classic.
gone too soon. It's on there. We are for the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're gonna eat that demon baby. We look. Shang Tsung that bitch. We got some good ones in here.
Yeah, thanks on that.
Yeah.
Thanks on that bitch.
Surprise! It's AIDS. All right, we're ready to go.
So,
Nightwing
Drew,
69 is in the chat. He says, "What's up, my ladies?" Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
They didn't see you behind your 10 layers of macaroni and cheese. It's a disappointing one layer of macaroni and cheese in some weird tuna dirty bowl. Like I put tuna on a bowl earlier. Like, okay, and then you eat mac and cheese on the same bowl.
Drew, how the hell did you know I just pulled us out of the sink?
I know.
I'm not sure if the cats have been in it or not. I just pulled it out of the sink.
Oh, the cats have been in it. We all know
Mark,
the
do you
cats.
share your tuna with the cats?
Sweet Jesus, where somebody else needs to show up and
Are you
save
just feeding tuna to cheese?
Okay, I'm
the
going
nighter?
to take over. Drew, my
Have you
dear,
seen,
Yes,
just
ma'am.
Lady
came-
and the Tramp?
you just came back from some Disney.
I
Let's
did.
talk about that.
You want to
How's
talk
the
about
COVID?
that? All right,
Let's
hold
Are
on.
the
Back.
pictures that you sent with no lines?
Yeah,
Amazing.
all the lines are outside.
Wow.
Look, before
That's crazy.
Did he
That's
put it in here?
it's scary almost. It's post-apocalyptic.
yeah, he had to have put it in here. Hold on, before we get into that, I'm gonna add him to the
Oh,
stream.
Hey,
Hey,
There he is.
There he
And he's
is.
got the beanie, everyone.
He
Why
is
does he
the
look so
greatest
cryptic?
of legends. If you're looking for him, just go to the Google.
12-time world champion.
Type in
There we
great.
go.
The
Type
Type in
man,
legend.
the myth, the legend.
Man, it's good
Great
to
one.
be here.
My comic dad. How are you, my
Hey,
dear?
The Saws
Hello.
family. I feel like Leatherface.
Oh yeah. I knew you'd approve.
Hey, after you
Marcus-
slash
Marcus
us with that
Phoenix.
saw, after the slash comes the R Dowdy 95. We all know that.
Man, that's right, dude.
Right after the
Slash
slash.
R95, all that YouTube stuff, all the social medias. Just check everyone out. Be good to each other. We got a great show tonight. We got some Comic-Core Chad coming. Carson may be gone too soon, but you never know what's going to happen on the Comic-Core on Friday nights. You never know.
69
Who may
said-
show up.
Mark was drunk, but then he corrects and says it was me. I was
You were
wine
so
drunk.
drunk.
That does not happen
You were
very
so
often.
drunk.
Drank about a bottle and a half of wine, and I was feeling fine.
It's okay. I caught
That's
up.
That's true.
As you should. No, like as you should.
Yeah.
You kinda
So you
fell
guys wanted to know how the vacation was. And,
Yeah.
Yeah,
please
yeah,
tell
all
us.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Hold on. So here's the deal, gang, with the Disney and the era of the COVID, okay? You got to wear your mask everywhere. Not a big deal. You got to wear your mask everywhere. Not a big deal at all. They social distance you. They put you in the lines, and there's little 6 feet markers on each line. Totally cool. Here's the thing that sucks. The Disney cast members down there, they call their employees cast members. The cast members there are undertrained, understaffed, and overstressed. And they have came off rude more than a handful of times, which is completely out of the ordinary for anybody who goes to the Disney World on a regular basis. The service is always top notch. That's why we go down there. And I figured maybe they're a little bit stressed. I know a lot of people got laid off. I know they're hiring a lot of new people here and there, but they're just understaffed left and right, and everything suffers because of it. So you go in, and everything, you want to have a good time, everything, you want it to be magical, and then half the shit is closed. Half of it's closed. And you're like, why is this closed? Why is that closed? Oh, because they laid people off. Well, they didn't give me half off my ticket price. They just gave me half the people to let me do half the stuff. And that, to me, is a bit egregious. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Everybody says,
Half of
go down there.
fun to shove
Look.
up your ass.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody wants to say, go to that Hollywood Studios, see that new Black Spire Outpost, all the new Star Wars stuff. It's amazing. Well, I get there the first day, and it is pretty amazing. I'll tell you that much. I rode that Rise of Resistance because you can't ride it. It sucks. You can't ride it. They say, 7 a.m, make your reservations. You get up at 6:59, refresh, 6:59, refresh, 6:59, refresh, 7 a.m, refresh. Oh, all the spots are gone. All the spots are gone for the day. I was down there for a week every morning, try to get on this ride. Every morning, denied. I did not ride the Rise of Resistance. Why? Because Disney, it doesn't have their shit together on their app. They make you do everything through the damn app. They want everything contactless. So they give you this app to download. And let me tell you, this app, I went ahead and I rated it in that app store. Yeah, anybody want to know how many stars I gave this app in the app store? Legend.
You tried to ride, but you was denied.
I was denied. Look, I'm going to ask you right now, how many stars do you think I gave that app in the app store?
Half a star.
One.
Not an option.
Could you
One
give
star.
No star? Oh,
One
star.
is the only
One
option.
star. The lowest rating you can give them. 1 star.
Good for you.
1 star. 1 star. And you know what? My favorite thing to do in Disney World, man, you walk in to the Magic Kingdom, right? The first thing you see is that train station. And you're like, oh, man, this is Disney. Yeah, of course, they got that train station covered as being refurbished. So that's the first knock on these motherfuckers right there. It's being, look, they're sprucing it up. Everything needs to be spruced up every once in a while. I get it. I'll just go past that. All right, let's go down Main Street. Main Street's fine. All I want to do is I want to go to Casey's, man. I want to get a hot dog. Anybody knows about Casey's? It's a hot dog restaurant themed after Casey at the Bat. It's all old-timey,
classic.
old-timey baseball. They got a guy on the old piano playing. You sit in bleachers. Oh, man, yeah, you know what happened to Casey? It's closed. It's fucking closed. They say
They're
there's a
all
big sign.
closed.
Oh, sorry for the inconvenience. Well, maybe I can at least go to the really sweet ice cream
They
parlor across
closed
the road.
'cause they-
Closed. It's closed. It's
Wow.
fucking
Carlos
closed. But you know
closed.
where there was a line? There was a line around the goddamn block at the Starbucks because COVID hit Disney World the same way it hit us. Main Street America is suffering. All of your local favorites are all closed, and the Starbucks has got a line around the fucking block. What the fuck is even going on here? All I wanted to do was get a goddamn lightsaber, one of them goddamn $300 lightsabers. I want to get one of them fuckers. I saw them. People were like, I got my lightsaber. I want to, yeah, well, they got to make you wait in line to even see if you want to buy it. I didn't buy a lightsaber.
Drew, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna send you a link to a shop where you can buy your own lightsaber.
It's not the
And they
point.
will
I wouldn't
send
it
spend
to you.
$300
Hey,
on a replica
Katie,
lightsaber. But if I'm
if it's
drunk in
Ultra
Hollywood
Sabers,
Studios,
don't
I'm
fuck
going
with
to do
them.
it.
What's
Don't
that?
fuck with Ultra Sabers. If it's Ultra
Yeah.
Sabers, don't mess with them.
Don't
I was gonna
fuck
say
with 'em.
Entertainment Earth.
What is that one?
Entertainment Earth.
They got some good lightsabers on that.
Are
deal.
they expensive?
Look, you know what's
I think they're like
expensive
2 or
is
3.
everything in the goddamn Disney World. One of my favorite places to go down
Okay.
there is you like go to Epcot and you go to the German restaurant. They got the Oompa band and you get it's a
Oompa.
buffet. Well, guess what? Not a buffet anymore. Now it's family style on the table. They didn't fucking knock any of the price off or anything. And I was like, I wait for them to bring this shit so I can eat more. Oh my God, disappointment abound. No, I'm not going to say I didn't have a good time because I got myself nice and twisted. A lot of the time we ate some special.
You didn't have,
things
you
and rode
didn't have
that
a lot of
Space
food.
Mountain. And, woo! It was amazing.
No
But-
food, and liquor will do
All
that
I'm
to you.
gonna say is it wasn't worth it, man. The magic wasn't at the same level where you want it to be. I'm gonna say right now, if you want to plan a family vacation to the Walt Disney World, do yourself a favor and wait a year or two until this all clears up and blows over, until all of the attractions are open, until all the staff comes back. But there was one highlight. I'm gonna tell you one highlight. All right, well, this is the thing that I like the most. Is like there's one thing that I fucking hate about the Magic Kingdom. Okay, it's parades. All right, and you want to see the dancing, you want to see the guys on the floats, and you want to see like, everybody's doing that, and the music and blah blah blah. That's great, right? But like then the parade causes the walkway to be closed, and people gather on the sidewalks, and it's hard to get by, and it just causes congestion. They've been doing these things that are called pop-up parades, and it's just like some dancing people on the street and one float, and they fly by, and it's like real quick. And I'll tell you what, man, they should never go back to the regular parades. Keep the pop-up parades.
Pop-up parades,
Dude,
sound
it's
fucking
like the
Dan
best of
Fogel.
both worlds. There's
Fucking
always a
Fogel.
parade. There's always a parade, and there's never a parade. It's the best of both worlds, man.
Drew,
Uh,
it's like
I'm
Dan
saying.
Fogel, the dance off.
Dude, like I'd rather sit through a Dan Fogler dance off than sit through a parade most times. So they give you a short parade. Kudos to you on the short parades. Mini
Damn.
parades better than big parades.
Oh, Cat, I tell you, sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
a Marvel guy's going against the grain and hating on Disney.
Losing
Wow.
his shit.
Look,
Losing
man,
his shit.
I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying that they are not providing the experience that I'm used to, and I'm a little bit disappointed in it here and there. And but overall, I had a good vacation. I just, I wouldn't go back during the COVID era. I'm just saying.
All right, I'm gonna put a link in the chat because I saw in the chat people were asking about it. But Entertainment Earth,
Good company. I
solid
bought tacos
company,
from them before.
Solid company.
definitely good shipping, good customer service. If anything comes screwed up in the mail,
Oh, yeah.
and I'd highly suggest
And they
Entertainment
deal
Earth,
they deal with
reputable.
collectibles. Yeah,
They're not
they
gonna rip
take
you
care
off.
of you. Good packaging.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I will
I know
say if
that-
you pre-order anything from them, be willing to wait. But
Yes, you'll have to wait for it,
Yeah.
but it's gonna come and they're gonna make you happy with it.
they do a good
You're
job.
not gonna get ripped off. You're just gonna have to wait a little while.
Hit
You
them up
mean
for the
ripped off
action
like
figures
Ultra
every once in a
Sabers?
while.
Did you get to ride Space Mountain?
Yeah, man. The cool thing about the lines is I took a picture. I showed everybody in the Slack chat that I was getting ready to hop on Space Mountain. It looked like there was no lines. All the lines are outside of the ride, so like all the rides are like designed to contain their lines. And now they really don't. So like by the time you get inside, you're on the fucking ride. But like you
That's so
outside,
cool. I like
line,
that a lot. That's so neat.
Yeah, and then they got these closed restaurants, and the lines wind through these closed restaurants. It's fucking weird. Yeah. But I got a funnel cake. That was pretty great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you get it from one of the closed restaurants?
No, I got it from the open restaurant.
Did you wind through the closed restaurant for your funnel cake?
Sorry, Mark.
Is it? Did you just like hop across the counter and be like, ooh, look, a funnel cake. I don't know how long it's been here, but I'm going to eat it.
No, Mark.
Funnel
I know what
cakes
I'm
are
eating.
like
Unlike
that.
you, I don't need the cue to run down exactly what it is I'm shoving in my face. I feel like Mark doesn't pay attention to what he's eating
Holy
until we
crap.
ask him.
Now, are you talking about the dude from Star Trek Next Generation Q, or are you talking about the other Q? That Q. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
All
did
the
y'all
melted
did
plastic.
anyone get any cool collectibles, comics, videos, movies? Oh, there it is. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you told me you was going to wear this. Tell me about this awesome shirt.
So, both Annie and I
Mhm.
love some Lore Olympus on Webtoon.
We sure do.
And
Oh.
I do follow a lot of my favorite creators from Webtoons on their different various social medias. One of them is Rachel Smythe or Smith. We were talking about how to pronounce her actual name, but she's the creator of Lore Olympus.
Damn.
And it's basically a retelling of like the taking of Persephone. And so she partnered with Hot Topic to release merch for her. And this is Hades' hoodie. So originally I
Dude,
wanted
so
to get
cool.
this big enough for Mark to wear, just so it could be like really oversized.
You're funny.
But they sold out
Yeah,
at
Mark,
almost
because you're such a fashion
everything
plate.
immediately. So yeah, I got it in my size instead, and it's really, really comfy.
Well, it looks
Is it
great.
soft?
So, oh, it's so soft. But it says Underworld Con 96, and then on the back it
96,
just
I love
says Lore Olympus.
Is it softer in the inside or outside?
It's super comfy. Feel that.
It's like a
It's fun.
TARDIS of sweatshirts.
That's pretty rough.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
God
but-
dang, Drew, it's good to see you live again.
I'm
man. Your
comfy.
beard's looking really good. I love the beard,
I was
man.
thinking about shaving it, man. Like,
Oh, no, dude. I always like the old long look. Try to get it as long as Comic Man Andy.
oh, mine's fuller than Andy's, even though his is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you,
it's
you
okay.
just need to like
Trimming mine.
constantly comb it out. Yeah, there you
We
go.
need to get it. Yeah, there he goes.
That's
He's got a
what Andy
little.
does.
That reminds me. Yeah, then you stick the comb in their beard.
Yeah, he leaves it there, and I always want to like walk over and touch it. When he did that. He did that in Baltimore, and he just had it like there. And I was like,
Then you got to start putting those. Then you got to start
That's
putting
very
those,
impressive,
That
I just
Drew.
wanted to
Very
knock
nice.
it out.
Drew Carson's gonna love this one. Drew, this is when this is classic modern men rib. Drew, this is when you need to put your face on your thumbnails like that other stupid idiot does on Mail Call Monday.
Look,
Got him right there.
I
Got
always
his
put my
ass.
face on my thumbnails, baby. People want to see the moneymaker.
I was throwing shade toward Comic Man Andy. I love that shit.
Oh,
Oh, me and Carson, we always crack up because me and Carson, we always like, kind of like laugh or just think it's the people's faces. They're not natural. So
no,
like,
you gotta make a weird face. Gotta go.
yeah, it's so weird. But people, that's what they fucking click on, man. But
What did I get this book?
yeah, hey, I did do that one time. You remember that one? I did a dumb thumbnail just to fuck with Carson. I wanted to show Carson my stupid.
I'm
fucking-
sure he loved it.
he did.
I want to take a weird picture of Carson and put it on all my thumbnails.
You know what? I'm gonna bring that dumbass fucking picture up if y'all don't mind.
Bring it up.
Do
Where's
it.
the picture?
They
Good.
want to see the picture.
Let me
Show us
bring-
the picture.
I'll tell you what.
Great-
While you pull that picture up, I didn't pick up any comics for like 2 weeks in a row, man.
Oh man, did you
Flew out
read
on a
anything
Thursday,
your
flew back on a
Yeah.
Thursday. I didn't read any comics while I was gone. I watched a lot of At Night in the Hotel. Watched a lot of Life Below Zero.
Hmm.
You guys know about the show on the National Geographic.
No.
It's about people who
No.
like live in Alaska, and they're like, oh man, I gotta go hunt something and fish to fill my freezer for winter. And I'm like, why don't you just move near a Walmart? You fucking dummies.
They don't have. Well, there's never mind.
Mark lived in Alaska for like half the year. For
Yeah, no,
something.
I understand now the kind of person that lives in Alaska. It's the
But
same kind of
you have
person
to
that bring home
understand.
jellyfish in their pockets on the plane.
Okay, I can only get to the place that I was there for by boat or plane. That's it.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a road to it, it's not worth going.
Oh no, there are roads. It's just the dirt.
Hey, where
we're going.
That's it. We don't
We don't
need
need roads.
Let me bring this up here.
Look, I'd like to go back to the future and never watch that show because it makes me feel like people who hunt for their own food might be the dumbest people alive. And I don't want to offend these people, but I know that they're not watching the internet right now because they're too busy
What is
dying of
internet?
starvation
Trying to
or
survive.
killing a bear. Like, you know, and it is what it is, man. Good for them.
What's internet?
Drew, have you seen Mountain Men?
No, but I feel like it's the same thing. I
It's
feel
the
like,
same thing.
yeah,
It's the
just
same thing.
like it's something that people watch on their big screen TVs and their central air conditioning
In Florida.
during the summer, so they can be like, look at these dummies out on the mountain, like killing a goat. Like, if I want goat cheese, I go to the grocery store.
Goat cheese is fantastic.
It is,
That's
but
Goat
I,
cheese
you,
is
know what, you know what isn't fantastic? Milking a
making
fucking
your own goat.
like nobody's like, you know what fantastic means? It means like a fantasy. Nobody's fantasy is to milk a fucking goat.
You don't
What's
know
wrong with
that.
milking goats?
Mark,
Oh,
isn't your fantasy?
Annie, you got a little defensive
You
there.
don't know that.
Milking a goat. Okay.
Oh, I guess I stand corrected.
I'm sorry.
I've
Hey,
never
Drew,
been
you
wrong
can't-
before. This is a good place to start.
Drew, you can't knock it till you try it.
You know what? I won't knock it then.
Yeah.
How about that? Milk what you want.
No, I want goats so badly as like pets, but you have to
No,
have two of them.
dude, they
They
eat everything.
everything.
Do you know what's better to have than a goat?
Bears.
A lawnmower?
A dog. It's the only acceptable animal to have for a pet. Is a dog. You people who have cats, they're gonna eat your eyeballs the second your body
Probably.
temperature drops 1 fucking degree. As soon as you die, they're gonna eat your eyeballs, right?
Or if
You get
you're
a ferret,
sleeping.
they're just gonna crawl up your butthole when you're dead. A dog
Whoa,
will
whoa,
lay
whoa,
on your
whoa.
body until
Hello?
they show up. And they're
Drew,
gonna be good to you.
They're not
Dogs are
ferrets.
pets.
They're not ferrets. They're not going to crawl up your butthole.
Ferrets might crawl up
Goats
your
are pretty
butthole.
cool.
Ferrets
might.
definitely would.
A bird will poke your eyeballs out.
Might.
I used to have a
Peck,
bird that we
peck,
played
peck.
tag with.
You play tag with a bird?
You seem
we
the
used
type
to
to
have
have a
pet
bird,
bird.
Mark, and that's not a compliment.
No, we used to have a pet bird when we were growing up, and my sisters and I would play tag until one day my sister was running, tripped, and landed on the bird.
No more
Then
bird.
You got
Oh,
the bird.
bird.
Oh, she killed that bird.
No more bird.
Oh, classic.
Whoa, what,
There
fucking
you
classic
go.
what is
That is a
that?
classic.
That is
That's
classic,
Legends
man.
O face.
classic.
Yeah, that's my plot. I like how they put those little posting notes over it. You know they damn well know what grade they got. It says on the damn email, I think.
It does.
Let me stop sharing.
Yeah, well, you can
I
intentionally
know.
like
When I
not
look at
mine.
mine, I just look at mine. I don't care. I just look at it.
How do we get out of this?
Chris Barrett's never
I'm
sid
trying to
boobs.
stop
Like, you're
sharing.
looking in the wrong
Chris
place.
Barrett.
Mark.
This. I'm turning this off. I think
Chris Barrett, you're not looking hard enough.
We got teeth.
There we go.
Barrett.
I'm
You
slowing
can live for 30 years. No, you don't want your pet to live for 30
Where's
years.
Pat?
You can have the joy of,
What?
of outliving your pet. And then you can be like,
You
oh,
removed me.
Dude, I have no. Maybe Drew just wanted that hot spot on the top left.
look, I will. Well, look, we're going to
I don't
put it
care.
right back up there. I don't
Oh,
care
right.
where
Now,
I am.
how did you do that? Oh, hey, wait.
You
Look,
drag
I
it?
gotta ask this guy a
Drag it.
question here.
We got to introduce one of the best, the
Oh!
greatest, the goat
Loading.
right here, the freaking goat.
He's loading.
Sad.
looks so
Damn! Hell
Hello.
Yeah, did you get a haircut?
Hey,
You
that is a
look
nice haircut.
good.
You look
So
different.
fresh
That's a
and so
good haircut.
clean.
Man,
Very
I love
nice.
it,
You got dressed up for the
Thank you.
stream tonight.
Yeah.
So fresh
your mic
and
on,
so
Chad?
clean.
Is he gonna say something?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey,
You look good, kid.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Tired.
Hey, Chad, move your mic closer to you.
I can do that too.
Yeah, really eat that mic, buddy.
I'll put it right up against my lips like this. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
Yes,
Come on, baby.
ASMR.
Here we go. Hey.
Now take your fingernails and just kind of scratch it.
Don't send tingles
ASMR.
on my. Don't do it.
ASMR?
He's gonna
No.
ASMR it.
Drew, stop it.
So what's going on, everybody? How's tonight going? Welcome back, Drew. Welcome back from
Oh man, it's been a
vacation.
shit show, dude. Glad to hear it.
We're just hanging out.
Cool.
He had a great
Just-
filibuster on Disney and how it didn't live up to his expectations since they furloughed like every fucking person. It was
Failures
Roy
of
Disney's
failures.
daughter was really gave Disney a shitty review, I think, with one of the news agencies like Roy
Yeah,
Disney.
where's Roy? Where's old Roy?
Because those people, man, they're just those suits at Disney, they're taking all the money and they don't pay their people nothing.
Nah, man. I tell you what, though. You know what amazes me to no end is and there's already been stories about this. That the Black Spire Outpost, right? All the Star Wars stuff is supposed to take place after Rise of Skywalker. Or I'm sorry.
We don't acknowledge the
After-
Rise of Skywalker.
It's supposed to
We
take
don't talk
place.
about that.
It's supposed to take place between Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, right? Is when like everything is supposed to be timed. And Disney is already like, this Mandalorian is making us so much money, we need to change that. So they're going to change the lore of the Black Spire Outpost to match the time period of Mandalorian.
Make it more Mandalorian.
I tell you what,
That
every
Mando money.
single
Mando money!
it doesn't matter how the story
Mando money!
which park it was in, every single stall where you could buy any sort of
Man.
bauble,
Money.
any sort of fucking collectible,
This girl gets it.
I do.
Grogu, all over the place.
Maybe.
Baby Yoda, the child,
Maybe.
is the most purchasable thing in Orlando, Florida right now. It's
Thank God.
ridiculous.
Yes.
It's what he would want.
And
Look,
I
man,
give you
Make a
guys,
bunch of money on
Something's
that
got to
shit.
save the economy.
and I give you.
Might as
Drew's
well be
opinion.
Baby Yoda.
It might as well just be Baby Yoga. Now I heard
Baby
I
Yoda.
heard that they are looking to introduce costumed walk around characters, Boba Fett, Mandalorian himself, and then Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they have to change the lore of the entire
They gotta
world.
change that around, which kind of sucks because I think it's kind of neat how they're doing. They have like little BB-8s rolling around, and they got stormtroopers everywhere, and Kylo Ren hanging out. Even though I don't like Kylo Ren, Rey.
What, you don't like him in his high-waisted pants and his nipples out?
Sorry, I have the same jeans as Kylo Ren. I have the same
mean, he's your
high-waisted
brother?
jeans. I have the same fucking jeans.
Isn't
Yeah.
They have jeans that like come up to my ribs, and every time I put them on, I stand in front of the mirror like this.
Then you go,
I just look like Adam Driver.
There's-
yeah. Yes, grandfather.
Kylo.
Avenge you. That Kylo Ren is the worst fucking character. Let's get
Hey,
that out.
Cat.
He's an awful
Hey,
villain.
hey,
He's
hey,
terrible.
hey.
Splatter
He's an
Grandpa.
awful villain.
Kylo Ren in
Kyle
Undercover
Ron?
Bosses is fantastic.
And I'm sorry.
Kyle
what?
Ron?
Kylo Ren in Undercover Bosses is fantastic.
Oh,
But, like,
I do like that.
Rey is
sketch, yes.
terrible and Kylo Ren is terrible.
You don't
They're
like
just
the new
terrible.
trilogy?
There are things I like about the new
No.
trilogy. I'll tell you what they are right now. Poe Dameron. That guy's awesome.
He's
Good character. Mm-hmm.
it's my guy.
Isn't he
That's
going to
it.
be the Moon Knight or something?
Yeah,
He
sure.
is.
He was
Cool.
Apocalypse. Poe Dameron's awesome.
All right.
That's it. That is the extent to what you can take away from the sequel trilogy.
Damn.
The Last Jedi.
That's terrible. It's the worst fucking movie
Oh.
ever.
Compared to the Rise of
I like
Skywalker?
BB-8.
Are you nuts?
Rise of Skywalker is an adjustment that tries to excuse the Last Jedi.
Can we talk about how
Because of The Last
Palpatine
Yeah.
canonically fucks?
Annie, tell us what you think about the
How he
Palpatine.
fucks? What
He
is
canonically
Zero.
Our thoughts. Did you say
Palpatine.
My boy Palpatine, yo, he fucks. He been getting it in.
Good God.
He been making daughters and granddaughters. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that okay.
You know what my favorite part of The Last Jedi is? It's like, remember that Supreme Leader Snoke, right?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everybody's like, who is Supreme Leader Snoke? What's his deal? Last Jedi is like, fuck him, he has no deal. And you're like, what? And then that movie's over. Done.
Yeah, I don't know about that Snoke guy. I didn't know if it was like a.
Right,
a
and congratulations, everybody. I give you Drew's opinion.
Can we bring up the Drew filibuster thing again?
Drew,
I waited everybody else's turn to dig into this topic as well, so it's not technically filibuster.
Well, Drew's opinion matters, and honestly, there's a lot of guys.
Sorry for the convenience, is what it should say, because I conveniently filled you all in.
It's okay. My opinion does not matter.
That's true.
Mark, would you like to speak on The Last Jedi?
I don't even know what that means.
Mark's opinion.
Oh,
You
Never
know
mind.
what it is. You know what it is.
You're
I
you're
don't
supposed
remember.
to sit there and just be
Probably
pretty
not.
little man. Oh,
Really now?
Oh, man, that sounds like Velveteen Dream right there.
I just need you to look good, Mark.
Is that Dusty Rhodes?
I just
Do you want
need
me to undo one more button for you
And
guys? I
I
can
just
do
need
that.
you to
Hold
look
on.
good, baby.
There we go.
Oh
What's
my
up?
god.
Sapphire.
The Sapphire.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Since we're talking about like good things and like people that make bad mistakes, let's talk about I don't know. Let's talk about somebody let's talk about how like comic book companies make some bad decisions.
Mm.
What do you guys think? Do you know of any that makes any bad decisions?
Okay. Do you think that Marvel bringing back Heroes Reborn is a bad decision?
Oh, I think
Nope.
it's an awful decision. But do I think that the uneducated, probably the uncreative people are going to be like, oh, let's do it. You know what? I got a better idea. This is kind of like, how about Miles Morales Spider-Man Clone Wars?
Ooh,
That's exciting, right?
Is that going to be as confusing as the first Clone Saga?
You know what? It
It might be even more confusing than Clone Conspiracy, which cleared up the Clone Saga.
Marvel has been like hitting things out of the park when it comes to stuff, but this is kind of like watching a friend relapse, and you know they're gonna get high.
They're just
But-
gonna reboot it, Marvel now,
Yeah,
but it's the
like-
Heroes Reborn version.
Look. You might want to put that filibuster thing up again, because like right now what you're doing,
I don't
is
have
you're
that
like,
up. I brought the chat back
Marvel,
up.
Marvel, they're gonna relapse, right? Oh, they're gonna go back and do what they're doing, old ideas. Look, stop white knighting Marvel, okay? They might relapse, but they'll get this shit together because they are comics.
They got Mickey's
Should be
money.
worried, like you're like
It don't
worried
matter.
about Marvel might relapse while your boy DC is OD'd in a
Hey.
fucking gutter right now.
Hey,
Okay.
Zachary Levi ain't going
Hey.
down like that, boy.
He's OD'd in the gutter right.
The
You know
Rock,
what?
Black
All
Adam.
right. You know what? Give me a second here. All right.
We're
My
giving it to Cat
my
Red.
good friend DC, love of
Oh, here
my
she goes.
life,
Here she
DC
goes.
is having a moment right now. And there's some down parts. There's some really hurt feelings going on right now. But I'm gonna mute you again, Drew, because I got something to say here. Shush, Drew. Shush.
Good for you. Put up
Any
this place.
Hoosiers.
Oh wait, you're
So-
talking?
Shush, Mark.
Dead.
Shush. DC is having a moment right now. DC is struggling. DC needs to work through its bullshit. But you know what? As the proud, loyal DC girl that I am, I'm sticking with you, DC. We're gonna work through this rough patch, and we're gonna be stronger for it. Okay.
I didn't know if you was working Palpatine.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at
gonna
that
buy that
nigga.
cover right
What
there.
is
I'm gonna
that?
buy
Dr.
that cover.
Doom's
What the
Juggernaut?
fuck is
Yes.
that?
I'm gonna buy
Dr.
it.
Doom and Juggernaut.
I'm gonna buy it. It's awesome.
And it's
Palpatine
shiny
is-
like Colossus.
You know what is
Oh.
better
Oh
than that?
shit, you're right.
Who put
Did
that
you
up?
guys-
Chad,
I know
put
there's
that
like
up?
You know what would make this cover better if it was actually Colossus,
Why would that make it better?
because
When
it'd be
it-
Colossus.
when that book comes out, I'll be able to read it 3 months later. On Marvel Unlimited.
Why? Okay, I have another question. Why are we staring at his crotch?
For fun, isn't it
I
fun?
know, right? Where the
You're
fuck
not-
is me? I want to be on the screen. There we go. Now you got it.
Look, Kat, I love you.
Oh, that
and,
was
and I
fucking
love
awesome.
your loyalty for DC, but it makes me laugh because it's kind of like an abused wife just keeps going back. And I'll change. You'll finally give me the Starfire book I've been wanting.
I like
Yeah,
her.
look at that one.
I like her design. So is that okay? Is that Scarlet
That
Witch
looks like
and
Brent Peoples'
Enchantress,
artwork.
or is that Jean Grey and Quicksilver?
Wait, let's go ahead and
I think it's hot.
What
I
is
would
the
say
creative team for Hero
that
Dream?
looks like Quicksilver and Jean Grey.
You would say
Personally.
Quicksilver and Jean.
If
What about
you
the head?
look at it the way it's
It's
done
the
up?
headpiece.
It's Enchantress.
Yeah.
Enchantress Jean
But with
Grey?
who? It's not just 100% Enchantress.
Look, who's the creative team on Heroes Reborn? Before we're poo-pooing it, who's the creative team?
Let me look.
Ricky Marston. That's a good one, buddy.
I had to give that one for Kat. That was Ricky, man. Ricky like meant to say that, I think.
Oh, he did.
Fucking Ricky. He always is saying that number. You know, Seawood 19, you know, but then you got Ricky 69, you know. Like, holy crap.
Got to highlight this beautiful Chris Barrett comment. He's not right a lot, but here he is. Sometimes a little relapse on coke isn't a bad thing, but DC.
No.
Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
Phillips.
shit.
Hey, what's going on, Count Von Strange? What's good, buddy?
That was a damn good line right there. Damn. All right.
Anybody ever seen the
Drew,
Mask?
I cannot find the creative team for Heroes Reborn 2021. I'm sure if you look hard enough.
I think what the thing I'm trying to tell you right now is that Marvel doesn't put anything out like that unless they've got a top-notch creative team on it. Creative team is going to tell you whether it's good or not. DC is hemorrhaging top-tier talent, and that's where you're going to see where things are not going to turn around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Martin!
Brother from another mother.
Where you been, buddy?
Hello.
How's the cats?
What? It's random music. What's up?
No,
How's it going?
Good tunes, man. Good tunes.
Oh,
man,
you
it's
know.
great to see you, Carson. You're right
Yeah.
on time.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
We got Count Von Strange in the chat, Ricky Markstadt, Bad News Barrett, Nightwing's in the chat again. Man, it's a hopping
Nightwing
chat. Look at that.
69.
Nightwing
We
69.
are
That
and
number, man. What
Where's this 10-layer mac and cheese?
Oh, Mark had a ton of macaroni and cheese earlier.
Oh yeah.
It's gone.
Who's your way?
literally a metric ton.
He's making life. He's the innovator of
You're making
everything. Mark,
moccasins.
man,
Oh my God.
he's making moccasins now.
He's making a moccasin right now.
I can see the
Wait,
next
okay,
segment,
wait,
like, what the
stop.
fuck is Mark sewing?
I want to put Mark on the big screen for a second.
Mark, let's see it. Can you hold it up for us, please?
Another moccasin.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Question number one, Mark. Where did you get the hide for the said moccasin?
Well, there was a kid in the neighborhood.
There was a kid in the neighborhood?
So, yep.
There was?
Where do you
Is
think
it
he got
no
the hide from?
What else am I supposed to say?
Did you skin a child?
Neither here nor there. But they're now moccasins.
He pleads the fifth.
Sweet Jesus, Carson, you got here just in time.
Hey, Carson.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
Carson.
what's up?
Okay.
You know what? There's a wrestler behind the scenes. And I think he's making a run in. You guess who it is?
Oh my God.
Please, God. See if do you know who this one is, Carson? Yep.
Sabu.
Sabu, man. Hey, look
Actually,
at Drew.
Katie,
I love
no,
Drew's
I don't know
Sabu.
about that.
Von Strange
I
says
got
Mark
them off
wears murder
Amazon.
glasses.
Yeah. She got them off Amazon.
I got
it
a
is.
kit off Amazon and he's making it.
Oh,
So-
sweet.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Here, hold that up.
You got a kid from the Amazon?
No.
Yes, we did.
Yes. And they made them into moccasins.
Is Mark going to wear these moccasins?
Probably knowing
yeah.
him.
Oh my God, the hits keep coming here. Look at this.
There he is,
Coming, and they don't stop coming.
coming from the first time live. CB, the Cosmic King, Chris Barrett, man. Philip Seymour.
Oh, he's
Hoffman,
got
baby.
the cat run wave and the Death of
Hi.
Superman poster above the
I
bed.
love that poster.
There, buddy.
Is that Pulp
Oh,
Fiction?
man. Come on now.
It is Pulp Fiction.
No, that's Pulp Fict. It's the
Oh, sorry,
No,
not
that's,
me.
that's right.
Oh, dude, that's the real
There you go.
freaking deal.
Keep me alive.
Let's get him back on the big screen here. Chris Barrett, it's great to see you live, brother.
Can you hear us, Chris Barrett?
I can hear all of you.
Hell yeah! There he is. Oh,
I see
look
the
at that,
reflection
Carson.
in the
Carson's
Pulp Fiction
smiling.
poster.
You're popping
You're
him
watching
because
Hulk Hogan right now.
you know why you're popping him, don't you, Barrett?
Oh,
You
man.
got that. That what's in your mouth there?
I wish we could somehow have a split screen of just Barrett and Mark, and he's got those toothpicks ready to go.
We can do that.
Oh, yeah.
We can do that.
What? Wait,
What?
what? What?
Am I supposed to walk away?
I don't know.
Here, I'll just disappear.
What's up? I'm making moccasins. How you doing, man? That good, huh? Yep. So how was your day? How's
Don't get me started, please.
don't get you
It-
started. All right.
It was
Wait.
for the day. I don't,
Yeah.
I want to talk about it.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, we're all back. Chad, you're on mute.
Where's Carson?
I feel like I'm on the Brady Bunch.
When we have these two gentlemen on the screen at one time, honest to God, I think like one of my biggest nightmares, like in the
So
head,
you're gonna
my
get a
head.
boner?
No, listen, like put them back on the screen, and then it's.
I'm
I just-
Peter. I'm Peter Brady.
I just
So he Carson's Alice?
Wait, what was your nightmare, Chad?
Did you say you're Peter Brad?
I feel like I'm playing Vice
I
City.
sound like I'm fucking Brady Bunch.
Yeah, that's what
Look,
it is.
look.
Look at
Chad
Bud.
gets it. Chad gets
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Where's
Do
Fogler?
it, Chad. Do it.
Where's
Here,
Fogler?
cover me up with that. There we go.
Dan fucking Fogler.
Oh, hey, by the way, Chad, I did that with the pizza store.
Do it, Chad. Do
He's
it.
on there, man. That was fucked up. Oh shit.
Oh my God. Do it, Chad.
Let's see it, Chad.
wait here, Chris. You don't have to say anything. You just gonna move your mouth. Ready? Would you fuck me?
Oh my god. Holy shit. That's a good one. That's a fucking rib, right? That's probably the best rib of the night right there. Holy shit.
Chad. Calm it down now.
Dude, that's some
Just-
baseball league ribs. That's some baseball league ribs.
Put
Wouldn't it,
some
Chad?
like act like you're putting lipstick on, man.
Oh,
That's how he puts lipstick on. Rubbing himself there. Yeah.
whoa! How'd you get my Halloween costume on here?
Yeah, hey, that's about
That's
right.
not a Halloween costume. You know it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there he is. He's still getting it.
You know
Oh,
Drew
my
knows
God.
all about tucking it.
Yeah.
Tucking it and dancing.
He does
Get it, Drew.
accept donations.
Hey, Drew, we see you.
Donations in the
Get it, Drew.
was it the super chat?
Okay, okay, go on.
All
You
right,
wanna
there
play
we go.
karate in the
Only
garage?
fan/danso.
Yeah, he's
Well, this
going
is-
live with Fogler.
We've gone off the rails. So let's really dive into it. Hey, Chris, since this is your first time on air, officially on air, anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. I don't know what the fuck you do.
Dude,
after
I
this,
think
like,
it. Well,
but like, let's
comic book community.
I need to ask some questions, Chris. Chris, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Vince,
cool.
Vince
Do you,
territory.
do you
Connecticut, as they say.
do you like pancakes?
Not my favorite.
You prefer waffles?
God.
They're like
I like
pancakes
muffins.
with little syrup wells.
Yes.
I like
You like-
muffins.
You like
Muffins?
Muffins.
Muffins.
What's your favorite muffin?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Blueberry.
Yes.
Blueberry.
Blueberry's
Blueberry.
fire.
So you like
Blueberry Lane.
You're from Connecticut. You like blueberry muffins and you enjoy pancakes, but do you like pie?
I'm not falling for this one, Chad.
Oh yeah,
I know about this poo-tang pie they're talking about.
But do you know that
That's
you can?
classic.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't
He
talking
might
about.
be more of a strudel guy.
Yeah, he could be a strudel guy. But I know one thing though. He likes pancakes. And Carson, what about
It's kind of too late now, Chad. You went too far with the pie thing, but
Okay.
pancake your ass on out of here. There you go.
A wise man once said,
Shit.
just when you start thinking you know the answer, I change the question.
That's right.
True.
Chad did really
Yeah.
change the
True.
question.
You got it on promo by Chris
I
Barrett.
love that fucking movie, man.
So you do us all a favor and pancake your ass on out here, okay?
All right. And you can catch me next week on Annie's OnlyFans on Wednesday. Check me out.
Peanut butter and Annie.
Yeah, he'll be the one in the Kent mask.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Hey,
anybody
but
want-
you know what? I got some more good stuff to say.
Go for
I've
it.
been reading that Brightest Day, man. I read issue 2 last night. You further the adventure of Aquaman and why his
It's after the
powers aren't
Nazis stopped
working.
drawing that book, right?
Oh well, gone too soon. Ronnie and
Bring it up.
freaking Ronnie and old Jason inside the Matrix, man, and Palmer trying to disarm both of them and explosions.
I did
Great
read some.
storyline.
You know, we can read that the brand new DC Universe Infinite app that just
That's right.
launched this week.
It looks really good too. Like
Infinite Alfreds.
my freaking iPad did not crash.
A lot of
this time.
Alfreds.
It's been
I don't
crashing
know. I
lately
haven't read
because
anything yet.
it's old. But the old DC Universe app started crashing my iPad. Like if I were to stop reading the comic and leave the screen for a couple of minutes and come back and get out of that like menu, it froze my stuff. But yeah, check out that new DC Universe, man. Also been reading Flash and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I noticed they added Planetary, which I actually let me make a reading list now, so I don't have to scroll through the same crap all over again.
Good.
yeah.
So then you can actually customize your own lists. So they at least put some thought into a few things. So
Did
I haven't
did you check
noticed.
to see if Morrison's Animal Man was on there yet.
I haven't checked that one yet. I noticed they put
screwed
more
us
Ellis's
before on that one.
Planetary on there at least. So that they're starting to add some more of that Wildstorm side, like Ex Machina and Planetary. They're throwing in Gen 13, but all the issues of the miniseries weren't on there. I'm like, how do you not have 5 issues of a miniseries, but 3 issues? So
That's random.
we'll see where they end up, but I have
did-
hopes.
In the
I,
gutter.
I did read something that I actually enjoyed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Was it
and
DC?
It was DC, which was
See,
surprising.
Drew? There you go.
What'd you read?
Chad doesn't buy
Um,
Marvel books.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, everybody. Got a little excited there. I gotta get this on the big screen.
Shazam!
This is probably the best book that
There you go,
I've
thank
read out of all of the Future State.
Who's the creative team
Just
on that
mentions
one?
Sheridan and Pansika Ferreira.
Yeah, after these couple of comics, we don't see Billy Batson for a while.
No,
Oh no.
You know, it's cool because
Well, that's good artwork
Billy kills some people in this,
there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then
Go on.
then they go to
Look
hell,
at that artwork.
No killy Billy.
and they get separated.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Billy decides to stay back and protect people from getting into hell. And if you can see,
Mhm.
like he's chained to this
Huh.
door,
Oh wow.
and here comes Shazam.
So
That's
Shazam and Billy
interesting.
are separated.
Yeah, that's kind of like the old Golden Age style. I wonder why they went that route.
And Shazam at one point is he's holding this guy hostage in a
Mhm.
prison.
Who's that guy?
And, well, the cool thing about it is it's Johnny Thunder. It's the
Hmm.
Oh,
lightning.
Johnny Thunder. Poor Johnny Thunder.
So like, but he's got a team at the beginning of it, and the team is Miss Martian and that guy that
Wow.
did the bricks. Remember from like Teen Titans on the New 52?
Can you make blue bricks?
He did. They were purple.
Can he focus your camera?
Looked like a blue Riddler.
And then
Oh yeah, you're right.
Is that the blue tarantula or some shit like that?
no, it's the guy from the Teen Titans that like in the New 52.
Garth?
He made blockade like walls. I forget the character's name.
You know what? No,
That fucker's kind of cool, though.
that guy.
He was
He didn't
This
make
is
gold
a
balls.
question.
New
going.
52 Teens Titans
If you
was
made
not a
gold
high
balls,
point.
it
for
could be a
Teen Titans.
part of bringing people back to life, Carson.
You know
Part of
what?
the
I bet
Krakoan
I got this.
resurrection team. Gold
Kraken
balls.
Cylons.
I'll have to wait till next month to get that fucking issue, I think, because I just got.
Has anyone else read anything over the last week?
I'm gonna pick up my book tomorrow.
Division.
Billy kills
Creeper?
right off the bat.
Dude, what's wrong? What happened?
Ooh.
This is 5 years into the future, right? Or another one of those type things.
Yeah, and
Nobody knows.
And it's an all and you know the thing is they're always alternate futures. You know
Yeah.
they you know that's the thing.
Nothing matters,
Yeah, it's just,
and continuity be damned.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that
Everything happened, but nothing matters. That's the
but you know who
DC
loves
tagline.
alternate reality futures? This
Well,
guy.
well, this one here, because I thought she was dead because of death metal, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that
Yeah.
must be the new Wonder Woman, right? Well, no,
It's not.
It's Diana Prince, and she and her sister I forget her name.
Nabuti.
Nabuti.
Nubia.
She fights Grail in it.
Yeah, Grail's pretty cool.
But there's at one point it kind of like threw me off. Where is it? It's Wonder Woman and the ghost of Batman. Hanging out. They're
They
like
get it on.
they're working on a project together. Yeah, right here. Check this out.
Okay.
Wait, so Bruce is dead?
Bruce is
Dude, that's like
Bruce is dead,
Demolition
apparently.
Man, dude. That's Demolition Man, Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone style.
Yeah. Yeah. Count me out on all that garbage.
Demolition Man.
You know what, Drew? You
Then
don't
they're
have
gonna go
to.
eat Taco Bell.
That VR sex scene.
Yeah. Taco
That was
Bell.
just fucking classic, man. Sandra
The invisible
Bullock,
jet's gonna
Sylvester
have that
Stallone,
invisible foam in it in case they crash.
and Wesley Snipes.
I love Demolition Man. It's a good movie.
You know what's better than Demolition Man? Not much.
And
That's
blonde
what's-
hair, 90s.
Demolition Man's awesome. It saddens me that we had to talk about Future State in order to get to our Demolition Man conversation.
Are they going to do a Demolition
I
Man?
kind of
like-
wanted. I kind of wanted
new
like.
movie?
I wanted to be more like Demolition Man. I want to like wipe my ass with 3 seashells.
I want to.
Oh, good God Almighty! I don't know.
I
man,
really
but
don't want to do that.
I bet some creeper out there would love to see some shit like that.
What?
I know, probably some
Probably
creeper
that
out there
Victor
would-
French.
Oh, poor
There's an
Victor, it's on
OnlyFans
soon.
for everyone out there.
And
She's only fan for Victor French enthusiasts.
South really quick.
For Chad enthusiasts.
It's a
Yeah, I bet Chad subscribes.
big. There is a big Forrest Whitaker.
wait, time out. What did you
Yeah.
say? What did you say,
Forrest
Andy?
Whitaker.
Annie? What did you say?
I said no. Kat said there's a OnlyFans out there for everyone, and I said I bet Chad subscribes to that OnlyFans too.
No, I don't because you upped your prices
And he's
by
cheap.
by $9. And
I know.
He's
You're so
loyal.
cheap.
He keeps
He's
checking to
got
see the
books to
prices
pay
go down,
for,
but he's
Chad.
cheap. So he's
You
not
know,
paying.
like,
I'm like, I know
I'm not
her.
gonna be in between this.
I'm like, I know her. She can give me like a promo code, right? And,
Right.
Promo
and
code.
No.
Wait,
What happened?
Last
What
week,
happened, Chad? Did she
Chad.
big time you?
Chad,
Big timed you.
she's big
you have to
time.
remember this.
Oh!
Peanut
I'll
butter.
be in the middle.
Peanut butter is not.
I'll break
cheap.
up this fight.
Peanut butter is a expensive prop, if you
It
will,
is.
Prop.
and I need a lot of
Way
it.
of putting it.
So,
That's starting now. It's starting to get weird.
Everybody
Hey,
send her
Hey, you guys
powdered
wanna get-
peanut
you guys
butter.
wanna get- do you guys want to get weird? Let's talk about weird stuff. Hey,
okay, let's get weird.
let's get
Oh
weird.
my- okay.
Wanna get
All
nuts?
right.
Chris,
Let's get nuts.
Chris, tell us like what your weekend looked like, man.
Well, my birthday is on Monday.
Whoa, shit.
Happy
birthday.
Happy birthday!
Birthday.
Wow.
Hey, for your birthday, I'm going to get you a spirited conversation about Avengers No Surrender. You're welcome.
Hey,
That's nice.
you were the one who had to go to Disney and ruin my whole birthday scheme.
Look, I was going to come on and shit on Marvels, but it was too good, and they wouldn't send me the link.
I didn't even see that until after the show was over. Like, at least that would have made it to the show 2 hours.
Yeah, Chad's like, did you do your run-in? I'm like, Carson would not send me the link. It was big time in me.
I never even thought about it. Like, you just always join. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Big ever.
Dang.
God. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh, I love fucking Sting.
fucking nothing like D+ players. Oh, fucking Sting.
So, Chris, how long have you been watching or in the comic book? How long have you been into comic books? Where do you get your passion from? Visit Mark's.
Wish that game worked.
You know, that new game sucks.
Well, what first interested me was I was watching the show Comic Book Man on Amazon Prime right after I graduated high school.
Anthony Snyder.
I'm well aware. I've helped on 2 of those.
You have?
Yeah,
You
Pauling
like-
is the place to be.
Yep, Holly.
Holly.
And
Yep.
then the Baltimore. Holly was Holly Baltimore?
No.
No.
Holly was the
No.
August
I think that
show.
was Mainframe.
Holly
3.
Mainframe 2 or Mainframe 3?
Mainframe 3, the rebranding.
God, we got to get this shit on Wikipedia. There's too much like milestones going
Drew,
on.
weren't we
now.
talking about this beforehand?
Yep.
We got to get back to Chris Barrett though. All right, so Chris Barrett, Modern Men, not comic book men, same ass stuff. People love comics.
Look,
That's
I want to
awesome,
ask
man.
Chris Barrett. Chris Barrett, since you were the most loyal fan of the Comic Corps,
Mhm.
who is your favorite
Greatest
Comic Corps
monologue.
member, and why is it Carson?
The C119, baby. There he is. He's just like
He does all the voices.
He's just like Dusty Rhodes.
He does all the voices.
Fantastic.
Actually, more like Dustin. I think he's more Dustin.
Mm,
The cool version. The natural.
I don't know. That's got to be the bad news.
I don't know.
gimmick.
That half paint one is good.
It's Chad.
Kind of like
that's
cool.
Dustin.
That's
I like that
Dustin.
one. The AEW Dustin. Oh, Chad's the
Yeah.
AEW
Can I-
Dustin.
Can I be Gold Dust?
Yes, Drew.
Yeah.
You're most definitely Gold Dust.
I don't know. I think he's like
I don't know where your
Velveteen
knife
Dream. I
is.
think he likes educating.
Why would I
young
know where
man.
your knife is?
Look! Only one of us won a title in Rio.
That's
All
where your knife
right.
So what's the deal with that belt? What why? How did you get that belt?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
The Rio belt.
Oh wait.
Oh,
you're-
man, look at
Oh,
that.
no, that's the 205 Live. That's the good shit. That's Gulak's
Have to go
belt.
digging.
Man,
have to go
that's
digging
what
for the.
Carson. If Carson ever did that belt gimmick, that's the belt Carson would have to have.
You got to get the old school WWF light heavyweight title, which could only be won with a victory
I'm
roll.
not taking you to a hospital.
Actually, the
if you
belt-
get
X-Pac.
Gulak's territory.
Yeah,
days.
like, who held that belt? Like X-Pac, Takamichi No Clue, and one other guy.
Tajiri.
He's got
I
no
had to
clue.
cheer.
Billy Kidman.
Kidman
Mark's
did hold
got a
that for a little
machete
while.
right now.
What did Mark do down there?
He has a machete.
Jamie Noble
Show
held
them your
that belt.
machete.
Mark, can you show us the machete?
Nydia?
please?
Show them your machete.
I don't know Nydia
I
held
would
that
like to
belt
see the
firm.
machete.
Nydia, yeah.
And Nydia.
All right, let's put Mark.
Mark, do me a minute. Wait. While we have Mark, and he's got moccasins, and he's got a machete. Mark, put on that moccasin and see how well it protects your foot from a wild machete hack.
I was watching him try on the moccasin.
What was
Come
that,
on.
Drew?
He had
It's
to
gotta-
cut
look,
the.
I've played Skyrim. It's got at least 0.3.
Hello? What are you doing?
He's
What?
over here.
Yes.
He's making sure it won't
Feeling
fray.
it.
So it doesn't. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's making sure it won't
Oh my
fray.
God! Look at this, Chad. Look what he's doing. Class.
burning
Fucking
he's
class.
making sure it won't
I
break.
like to know how the
He's
Algonquins
making
did
sure
that
it's
before they
sealed.
had big
That's
grill
how you-
lighters.
That's how you
I
like.
slightly
like
hate the
Rachel.
fact that I know this.
He's a show off.
I think it's kind of neat.
He's showing off.
Mark, can you do me a favor? And when you put those moccasins on, can go outside and paint with all the colors of the wind? You can
So,
And after you go paint unicorns in the sky, why don't you go put your arm on fire like a real man? Like
Oh, that's
Cameron?
badass, man. I like that one.
That is a
That's
nice
fucking-
cover.
I'm
that's
planning on
past
getting
Bell.
it graded.
Gosh.
Nice.
What is
There
that?
you
Along
go.
with my,
Art germ.
yep.
All right.
The-
all
That's
right.
pretty.
Mhm.
Art germ.
I got this one in today
Mark
from
Brooks.
Mark
Yeah,
Brooks,
from
there you
D-Ronk.
go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
D-Rock, Papa
Oh,
D-Rock.
there it
There
is,
you
Cat.
go. Teen
Ooh,
Titans.
my lord.
my one
First turn
Good
for
guys,
Teen
guys.
Titans, everyone.
Cotton.
Is that the B cover?
That's the 1 in, I believe it's 1 in 10 animation.
That's the C cover. Okay.
Yeah. And then the C2E2 giant size Jean Grey Emma Frost costume switch, which I
Oh, okay,
just
cool.
love.
Nice.
Yeah, that's really
Nice.
cool.
I kind of dig that. Which issue is that?
That's the giant size Jean Grey.
Okay, that's a giant size.
Nice.
I picked up a couple of those. I really dug how that was like a silent issue. I really dug that.
A funeral for a friend up there,
Yeah.
Carson, ain't it? Right?
That's awesome. Yeah, that brings
Yeah.
back some memories.
Mhm. God, I sold that series on one of the auctions I did back in the day.
Yeah,
I got
did you?
I got that whole run
Mhm.
for $20 off of Let Go.
You overpaid.
Wow.
I got the trade
I was trying
I
to
got
pop Carson on that.
doubles of all the like the first appearances of the Splinter Superman.
Mm-hmm.
My boy.
Your boy Hank Henshaw.
That dude.
Hank
Your dude was the Eradicator.
Was Chris, was your guy the Eradicator? Because I have yet to meet the
Steel.
guy who liked the Eradicator.
Steel.
Everybody likes
Steel
Eradicator.
was great.
Steel's
I love-
classic.
Steel's
Yeah.
my backup guy. He was great.
I love
too.
when the Eradicator came back in the Tomasi run, and he was just Superman basically fixed him and sent him on his way because he's like, oh, he's just trying to help Krypton. Blah 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 blah. That's my favorite Superman. Is the guy who realized the
Did
bad
we
guy
ever
was
Finish
the
this,
detective.
Superman?
So,
Annie.
for my
Yes, God,
We
birthday,
let them in on our new plan.
China.
We
I
are
got a
going
friend
to
for
I
China
cannot
and
even-
Heenan.
I've not talked about our new
I got the
plan.
food.
become sharks.
That's awesome.
We are going to become sharks.
Yes.
I still got some.
You're
toys.
That's it.
You're going to
We
become
discussed this
sharks.
earlier.
Yeah, we
We
did.
are going
Yeah, brother,
to,
brother.
We are
Let's
going to
drop some
rebel
N-bombs, brother.
humanity, and we're going to become sharks.
We have decided that we're giving up.
Yep.
We are giving up.
We're just going to be
We are
sharks.
going to become sharks.
Sharks. How are you going to do this? You're going to do like costumes?
Yeah.
We're going to live as
I
sharks.
sent them to her earlier today.
She
Dude, I'll-
did.
I'll watch
We
this.
have decided
I'll
we're
watch
no
this.
longer human.
We
We're
are
now going to be sharks.
What you got? A Chainsaw Charlie action figure.
Yeah. My horse is
As
sick.
long as I'm a shark
been
that
trying
can
to
still
find the
watch
new elite
horror
of this.
movies
Oh,
Was it
Matilda.
and
Bulldog.
occasionally drink vodka, I'm
You
good.
told me that you were
Bulldog
gonna get
Plex
that
now
figure.
drink vodka.
It is.
Matilda, right?
You know?
What
That's
did-
Matilda.
Yeah.
Were you gifted that plaque, or would you earn it in some sort of British Bulldog?
I bought it. Bulldog is my favorite, hands down.
Good
Now,
choice, man. Good
how
fucking
did you-
wrestler.
How did you earn it? Did you like have to fight somebody for it, or
Yeah.
did you like?
I'm probably the only British Bulldog fan in the United States, so
You're the only fan?
I liked him when he had his
Probably.
braids.
Oh, dude, you know what?
92.
You know,
Power
Carson.
slam.
Only when it's me. Like I normally don't. Sometimes I'll bust him out in
Bulldog.
4-player matches. But if it's just me and Carson, Carson's going to get one match with the Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Usually it's a quick.
No,
victory.
usually you end up like
He's got
get
so much
Nigel
power.
somehow instead. Like if you're gonna
You
go
know.
European, you go Nigel on the arm bars and all that.
Yeah.
Gotta go with them OPR bars, baby.
God,
He
they're
had the
so
power,
OP.
but
And then I ante up. with
Dynamite
Google.
is slept on, though.
Yeah, Dynamite was like
Did you guys
Chris
know
Benoit
that-
without murdering his wife and son.
Yeah, but he just
Dynamite.
Killed himself.
That's okay. I mean,
After,
long as you
after
don't
the
kill your wife and son,
after
you're gonna
the,
be okay.
the injuries he sustained, you know, like just his back and all that stuff going out on him over the years, he had no choice just to turn to the
Yeah.
drugs
Dark
and
side.
stuff.
Yeah, that
Reminds
freaking
me
Ultimate
of
Warrior
Owen.
trapdoor got him.
Season
it reminds
3.
me of Owen a
Dynamite
lot,
did.
man, because like you guys know what the last thing that went through Owen Hart's mind was?
Don't.
Free falling?
I
It
never
was the
okay.
turnbuckle, Chad. It was the turnbuckle.
I'll hit one of these.
Look, the thing about the turnbuckle is it went right through his fucking head as he fell from the ceiling. I'm sorry, I can't even filibuster about that. It's fucked up.
That's fucked up, man.
Ladies and
Only
gentlemen.
it's all there.
His last words were, "Look out."
It's okay. I'm making moccasins.
Yes, you are, sweetie.
Well,
And I'm making a mockery of a man's life.
I'm thinking
Isn't
about
that
this
what we do?
weekend. Carson,
We
I'm
got
thinking
9
about
watching.
this weekend.
We might as well make a mockery of
Nine?
something.
After I do that little secret, after I mail that one little package, if you know what I mean, Carson, I'm thinking about just buying that game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some Switch action.
Nice.
You know, you should download that WWE Battlegrounds because it lets you play as like 6 characters. You have to unlock the rest.
Oh, that sounds awful. So you have
That's
all
how that
weekend to
wrestling-
try
that's
to
how that
unlock
wrestling,
people.
that wrestling empire is. They start you with like 6 or 8, but the way you unlock new wrestlers is by traveling to different places to wrestle. All of those people you meet on the card would be unlocked. Oh, I can't wait.
Wow.
Carson, you got that list, didn't you? I sent you that list of all their real names.
What are we
Oh
looking
yeah.
That's good shit.
Oh, this
Now
is
look at
DC
this.
Universe
Chad's got
Infinite.
DC Universe here. Infinite.
Whoa.
Oh, Joker, classic
That's
Joker right there.
solid.
Chad.
Chad Ramsden 1279. What is your password, Chad?
Animal Man is not going to be on there. I looked it up.
Aniamo man is
sorry.
not going to be on there.
You can look up Jeff Lemire's Animal Man.
It's only like
Well, let's see what the.
yeah,
let's-
Lemire. Oh, I like how they got the black people on there.
Those cheapskates finally did put Tom King's Miracle Man on there, though. Or Mr. Miracle. I always get them switched around. But yeah, you can read Mr. Miracle on there finally.
There's that.
You can read Superman Year One if you want to hate yourself.
No, I'm going to pass on
Why
that.
the fuck would you bother with any Superman?
I do need to read the question, though. I still need to read that
The
one.
question was just a good, gritty, just ass kicking.
Wait, whoa. Year one? You mean,
I love that.
give me one
Connor.
second.
Yeah, no, you can do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
need to read that one.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
You got the
Signed
hard
by
one.
I like Big Bart on that one cover.
Oh, fine.
Oh, old JR action.
Yeah, it's good.
That's the only reason why I would pull it out.
Chad, you're giving me a seizure with this screen share.
Quit moving so much. Shit.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome,
Being
dude.
great.
Keep up the speed. We're me and Chad. We fucking 30 seconds in the future. Keep running this thing. Chad knows he'll slow down when we get to Shazam or something. There's Plastic Man Showcase.
Oh,
You got
Adventure
Cop
Comics.
Out
Hey,
Junior.
scroll back up to that Adventure Comics, Chad.
I think Commandy's on there too. So I mean,
See
we
that
got a bunch
Adventure
of
Comics?
stuff.
See that
Plastic
cover right
Man.
there? There it is. Don Rosa style.
Hey man, don't talk dirty about Don Rosa.
I'm saying that. I gotta go homage right there.
Yeah, there it is. That Adventures Comics. Yeah, I just saw it. Oh, there's Strange Adventures for Animal Man.
Witching Hour.
Weezy. Kirby. Malamar.
There's the chick Kirby did that nobody remembers.
Oh, Mac Kirby. Super Friends.
Did all that good Kirby
Oh,
stuff.
Firestorm. Good old Roy. Whatever that guy's name is, Carson. Firestorm guy.
Yeah, Roy,
Roy.
the Wonder Boy.
I don't know. He's the guy that created Punisher. Roy somebody.
Thomas.
Okay, Roy Thomas. Yeah, I forget these people.
Jerry Conway.
Oh, it was Jerry Conway. Yeah. Hey, dude, it was Jerry Conway. Yeah. Roy Thomas sounds so familiar, though.
He also
Jerry
did
Conway also
Good
had, what's it called?
Oh, 69, right, Chad? Bring it up for Ricky.
Do your best.
Oh, this is only 4.
Or
I
you-
mean,
Mini series.
I don't know if I can show it, but I did read something. I think.
Ooh, it's got boobies in it.
Is that the China Playboy?
Also a dingus.
You probably shouldn't show that.
You should have
It's a little
covered.
late.
Chad, that's good stuff, Chad.
I just can't open it.
So, do you play video games there, Chris Barrett?
Nah, a little bit.
Dude, one of these days, Barrett, we need to ride. If you have an Xbox One, if you have a PS5, you can ride with that fucking
Big timer.
there.
That
Oh, yeah,
big
with a
timer over
wide
there.
aware.
Sorry,
Big
it's the right day off at the right time.
PS5.
Shot in this PS5.
He's the Rob Liefeld. Rob
I have to get
Liefeld.
them on the right day. It has to be perfect.
Oh, shush.
Odin.
He senses
Ricky,
me. I do that to dogs.
It's Nightwing 1995, I think Ricky says. Is that when that issue 69 came out?
96.
Yeah, the 95 I think was a 4-issue miniseries, and 96 was
Okay.
the ongoing series.
Yeah. And then they got that
Carson, you are very
1991.
distinguished when you talk about books. I like that.
Oh, thanks.
Very distinguished. Very distinguished
Books are
Nightwing. fan.
awesome, dude.
I'm about
All I know is I'm gonna have to watch Pulp Fiction this week. I see that awesome poster back there, Chris, and sure that's gonna be great.
What's your favorites? Everybody tell us right now. Start with Chris. What's your favorite storyline in Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, that's good.
The Watch.
The Watch. Makes a lot of sense. Chad?
I will go with Marcellus' Soul.
Okay. I'm going to say that I like the John Travolta Uma Thurman storyline. I think having to take care of Marcellus Wallace's wife. That's a good one. He could have probably got some butt, but instead he ended up having to Narcan some bitch.
I was gonna say I almost picked that one, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Sam Jackson in that diner at the end.
So, Andy, what's your
Bitch, be cool.
Yep. Give me that wallet. It's like, which one is it?
One
Says,
that's
"Right,
this big
motherfucker."
motherfucker on it.
Andy, what's your favorite?
I gotta go to Carson on this. I like Sam Jackson.
Whoa, Robo Banny's back.
Am I? Oh no.
Just a little
Yeah.
bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe Power Cycle.
I'm going to
your
change
motor.
my answer.
Oh,
I
maybe just,
like the
plug or
Uma
unplug
Thurman
the
dance.
Earphones.
Yeah, I did like that. But I'm going to change
I like
my
the
answer to
dance.
Winston Wolfe. I think Winston Wolfe is
Oh, that's good,
absolutely
too.
great.
My favorite was when Samuel L. Jackson did the "Say What Again." With
Yeah.
that one guy, and the
Classic.
Big Kahuna Burger, and then eventually the accidental shot that went off.
Got
you know?
film on his
And
face.
then, I went for honorary Mark BKR. He would pick the "Bring Out the Gimp" scene.
Yeah, he loves that. I like Winston Wolfe, man, because he makes him pick up little pieces of brain. Every time my fingers touch the skull, I'm Superfly TNT. I'm the Guns of the Navarone.
And then
Bring out the Gimp.
I'm a race car in the red. Lion Den, are you a race car in the Lion Den's on mute. Lion Den. Just gonna lay there like a starfish.
Lineman.
okay, so is Pulp Fiction okay? We covered Pulp Fiction, favorite storyline. What is everyone's favorite Tarantino flick in general?
Django.
Reservoir
Grindhouse.
Dogs.
That's weird.
I like Reservoir Dogs too. That's fucking awesome. Oh, Sting! No. Oh,
That's what
come
Sting
on,
gets
Drew.
the thumbs down. Ha ha!
Drew,
Honestly,
Dang.
one didn't like Reservoir Dogs.
Mr.
Batista was
Blue,
not in
Mr.
Reservoir
Orange, and
Dogs.
all that shit.
What else
That's a
do
great
Mr.
one.
Pink?
Reservoir Dogs is great.
Keeps
It
hitting
is.
all the buttons.
I also like that Big Lebowski movie.
I really like Inglourious
That's not
Basterds
Tarantino, though.
personally.
I know it ain't.
Me too, Pat. I enjoyed Inglorious Bastards a lot.
It's one of
It's
my
a glorious. It's full of bastards.
I like that Django Unchained.
Besides Pulp Fiction, I kind of just want to pick Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
102.
I just consider them one movie, honestly. Like I'm not going to decipher them.
Mm,
And then really shout out to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That might be my third favorite. That was really good.
Why?
So,
So
Charity may still be
so
alive.
it's so weird,
would've
but
wondered.
death
so
proof.
long. Oh,
It's super weird, but death proof.
Death Proof is really good.
That's my least favorite, I gotta say.
I would say Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is probably my least favorite, just because like it's
I
really
remember-
good scene to scene, but nothing. And overall in the movie, nothing
I
happens.
remember.
You
I
don't
remember
like
that.
each scene you can watch individually and not need anything else from the rest of the movie.
I
I
remember
do
once
really
upon a
like
time when
Brad
you weren't a filibustering weirdo.
supporting.
But hey, Chad, what do you think? Chad, what do you think?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
What's going on?
Drew, did you like that one?
Nope.
Oh,
They cut off.
With the ribs. I love it. Oh,
get off my
filibuster. Actually love
Gene
it.
just wants to
I like
hang out.
Jackie Brown. That's a good movie.
Gene.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was.
that's the most underrated one by far.
Gene.
That was the Gina Davis, wasn't it?
And Hateful Eight's really fucking good too.
Hateful Eight is fun. I like Hateful Eight.
Yeah, it's solid.
Daisy
Oh.
Dowerview.
Gene.
What about that Adam Sandler Western that was on Netflix?
the
that-
Hateful Eight.
Y'all made a Western?
He
I
did
think
make
there
a
was.
Western. It's
No.
hot
The
mess.
Hateful
Yeah.
Eight.
It's a
Hateful
hot
Eight.
mess.
Hateful Eight. I need to watch it. I ain't watched it yet.
Uh,
I don't know if I want to watch it.
Didn't
Maybe
it
I
have
do.
I think it had Team Jacob on there.
it did.
Yeah, when are we going to cover Adam
Jacob is
Sandler's
Shark
Cinematic
Boy.
Universe?
The original Shark Boy.
We should probably do that like ASAP.
We should do that. We should get that.
You guys should watch The Spirit.
Or the From Dusk Till Dawn sequels.
Carson, how about this one? You put it all together. Kat Wren started with Shark Boy. She loves sharks. She loves Shark
No.
Boy. She loves the actor that played Shark Boy.
No.
And
Shark
Lava
Boy becomes the
The only
Jacob.
thing that's correct about that is
You
the
love
fact that I
Jacob,
like
don't you?
sharks.
But you love
Yeah,
Jacob,
Shark
right?
Boy.
That's the only correct statement
Let's
there.
stop the presses.
You like Edward?
No.
I want
Oh,
to
are you-
Ow!
add a
Are
truck.
you not into the-
And
You like Pattinson?
I even love
She does.
You love him?
him. I think I was never okay. So
Is
in
it
my
because you're a robot?
She is a robot.
Oh,
It's
that's
okay.
a rib right there. That's a good one.
Why are we watching TikTok?
I don't
we're
know.
watching Jay.
Remember that time Spider-Man fucked Mary Jane to death? No? Great, awesome, I'll tell you about it. This story comes from the lovely Spider-Man Reign. Never, ever, ever read Spider-Man Reign. If I had to synopsize it, it's a lot like a bad Dark Knight Returns, but even darker. So Peter's an old man living alone, and at this point in the comics, that doesn't make any sense, because in our timeline, he's married to Mary Jane. Somehow J. Jonah Jameson's still alive when Peter's like 60. Dude already had white hair when Peter was like 16. How does that make any fucking sense? Whatever. All of the Sinister Six are still technically alive. Everyone being alive is so confusing because that's how old Peter Parker is. So some shenanigans happen. Not fun shenanigans, sad shenanigans. Remember, we're trying to be dark and edgy. Somehow Peter ends up at Mary Jane's grave. I'm not going to check why because honestly, I don't want to. So he digs up Mary Jane, because of course he does, and he starts monologuing. Apparently Mary Jane died of cancer, caused by radioactivity. Apparently it's not just Peter's blood that's radioactive. Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking. I love reading Spider-Man. He's just so hopeful and upbeat. It's great. Yay, Spider-Man.
Oh, now with a Wednesday show.
See how much his cameras move in and all that? That's what they like, Drew. They like them fucking where they switch
true.
scenes.
Yeah, come on, Drew.
Look at that! Look at that! I told you. My boy Dustin used to do those
Yeah.
kind of videos.
First time,
Like
Castaway,
talking
you
to
just
himself.
take my dibs. The hell, I can't
Look
believe
at my
the
buddy
papers read. Did you just turn my fucking comms off? Dibs are off fucking limits.
Yeah, those are
What you talking about?
classics.
You call dibs with Shazam? I call dibs with Shazam against Superman, who only takes sidekicks if he willingly
I'd fuck
them
those
into
big
existence.
guys up with a double
That
clothesline.
is such bullshit. Even so, they don't have a bow. That's not your fucking wheelhouse. Slingshots count. Slingshots most certainly do not count. Basically
Look at that
just a
stupid
moonball.
Steelers hat he's wearing. Is that what he's wearing? I just get that fucking rib
Trauma
right
had
there.
they had. I'm sorry, what?
It's in-
It's just
in
like
its not
dead
even
parents or
Steelers
rough
hat.
childhood. That's mine. Okay,
Why did you know a whole plate of ribs
Worse than
tonight?
that, well, none at all. That's yours. All right, yeah, fine. I'll go ask him.
Ribs are still cool, guys. Ribs are still cool.
Ribs
All right.
are
Yeah,
so
don't
cool.
pull
Oh,
Meryl
look at that
Manson.
background.
Rip 'em out.
Question I had for Kat earlier is I think I found her favorite wrestler. I just want to know if she's heard of this wrestler And that wrestler's name
What the fuck?
is Shark Boy.
No, I've never heard of that wrestler before.
Well,
He's pretty awesome.
Also, you're incorrect. I do have a favorite wrestler.
Uh-oh.
Who is it?
Yeah, who
John
is it?
Cena.
Tell us. Is it John
Nikki
Cena?
Bella.
That doesn't count.
Oh, Nikki
And-
Bella. Hell yeah.
Mm,
Ah,
that doesn't count.
she is one of the best. I mean, she should have never done her
At
finisher
what?
move. Her
is
finisher
she
move
the best
shortened her
at?
career, don't you think, Carson?
I don't know what
She's
she's
a
best
fucking Bella twin. That's what she's best at.
Bella
Most
Bella.
of the
Yeah,
time
but
she
she's
did
not
that
even the
move and
good
it
one.
landed
Doesn't
on her
need to be
neck.
best at anything else. She's a fucking
not-
Bella twin.
She's the lesser Bella twin.
I remember when they were doing the switcheroo under the ring.
Mhm.
You
That's
guys
what
remember
matters.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, back when they still didn't look anything fucking alike. And they like, it's like, oh, every referee in this company's retarded.
Well, it's the mask effect.
Ooh, easy on that
You
word.
put a mask on someone and everybody knows who they are except the refs.
It's true. Dumb referees. Okay. So on that note,
I'm still making moccasins.
Are you making the second one now?
Yes, I am.
So you're making my
third
fifth win.
overrated crow ripoff in the rafters. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
I think so. Drew, where can
Yeah.
people find you?
You can find me here on the Comic Core railing against all things inferior, like DC, Sting.
Uh-oh.
Future
Someone
Sting.
is summoned. The
One
super
day
chat.
you'll
We got
find
comics
happiness,
that's
Drew.
explained
One
with the
day.
$4.99 super chat. You know what that
Oh,
means.
you know where you can find me? You can find me right here doing karate in the garage. Hey, we're best friends. Let's do karate in the garage.
Yeah.
$4.99 going right to the Hero Initiative. That's awesome.
$4.99. Jesus.
Fluffy finally popped up on this end. There
This-
we go.
Look, this guy didn't know, but that's going right to me because the Hero Initiative is not sponsoring this episode because Lion Den's on this episode. Lion Den's here. Hey, we're best friends. Let's do karate in the garage.
Oh, man. Annie, where can people find you?
People can find me here on Mondays and Sundays with Kat, and then you can find my work published on mainframecomiccon.com.
Oh, don't forget about your OnlyFans.
No,
Butter and Annie.
peanut butter and
Annie.
Annie. I'm not finding it.
Oh,
It'll
no,
be a
we
miracle if you find it because I won't.
already coined it for you. It's copyright, so I'll give you the
That's
password.
true.
That's very kind of you. Thank
Butter and Annie.
Well, besides the local crafting store, where can we find Kat and Mark?
They're gonna go on a
I got
box
the
hike.
The kitchen.
The kitchen.
Inside the tent.
The kitchen.
All right, so you can find us here Fridays and Sundays. Of course, Friday night's the A show. Sunday with my girl Annie, we talk. Is it that bad? We review all sorts of movies. However, we've gone a little off brand here recently, picking some not so bad films. Don't
We need to
worry.
get back on the
Don't
bad.
worry.
We need to
I'm
get
gonna
back on the
save
bad.
the show with my
One good
pick.
film.
You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be very excited. It's gonna be a
We've
good
got some fun
time.
stuff coming up.
It's gonna be a hot mess. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be like Lisa's drink.
Nothing is that bad. Nothing is that bad. She deserves
Juice.
it.
Like, she deserved to get hit for that.
Actually, no.
Who
See,
put vodka on top of apple juice?
On top
Well-
of apple juice and just drink it 50-50.
let's
That sounds
be
pretty
honest. Johnny didn't hit her. He kicked her. There's a difference with a foot versus a hand.
She fell down the stairs, Mom. She fell down the stairs.
She fell down the stairs. Yeah, probably.
Chris Barrett, where can people find you?
Anywhere that a heel needs to be. Anywhere that someone needs to be told you're an idiot. Well, mostly hell. I'll be
That is
honest.
mostly here.
I have one final question, Chris Barrett, my dear.
Yes.
Are you the Grinch's echo?
What glitch are we talking about?
Jim Carrey.
Animated.
Which
Okay.
somebody needs to hear.
Jim Carrey is the worst Grinch.
No!
The
No,
best.
2019 is the worst Grinch.
No, I saw 5
No,
episodes.
2020 with Matthew Morrison. Are you kidding me?
It was better than
I
that
guess
scary piece of shit.
I don't know.
God, that movie
Well,
made
you
me
can
want to kill
find both
myself.
Nightwing 69 and Ricky Markstead over on the Comic Core Discord. I'm sure maybe
yeah.
someone threw the link in the chat below, or Ricky put it in the chat previously. I'm
Is it
sure it's
uploaded in the description?
if only the StreamYard's Elements robot would have did its job, but it didn't. I'm sorry.
Carson, can I ask you a question? If I was going to look for the Great Legend, where would I go? What 2 words would I type in to the search bar on Google?
Yeah.
You think I could just type Great and then Legend, and then it would come up?
I don't know. You want to find out real quick?
Let's screen share this.
All right, let's do it. This is how it is. All right, we're gonna do it, Carson. This is for Carson. We're doing it for
Man
Carson.
over.
This is for the culture. This is the culture.
Let's see it.
Okay, we're gonna do the sharing the screen, and I hope this works.
Thank you, Riley.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go on that link and join the Discord. So you thought 5 hours of Comic Core a week was enough?
Google.com.
You were wrong.
Dude,
It's too much.
Light back on.
Only 3
Dude.
plus whatever Wednesday does.
You had to go into
Man,
red
don't
alert
worry.
lighting to search Great Legend.
I know it was like dimming and lighting, and it was weird a bit. Here we go. We're sharing the screen. I'm getting it ready
Here
for
we
you.
go. It's gonna be great.
My
I'm gonna
computer's
stall for you real quick.
kind of lagging.
Maybe.
No, just leave the light. Just don't do anything. That means so many people, so many guys.
Here it comes.
Wow,
That's how you
dude.
spell Great Legend if you didn't know. We put it on the
This
screen.
computer, man. Sorry.
All right.
This
So,
computer's really crappy.
What you do if you're looking for the Great Legend is you find a hamster, you put him in a wheel, and have him run your internet.
Hey, can you at least see the
You call
screen?
Tasha and you tell her to upgrade to fiber.
I know, right?
Tasha got fiber.
Get that fiber.
Apparently not.
I blame my work. This is shitty work computer, but it's.
Oh,
it's got good
I'm sorry. I thought it was your iPad.
But I believe you can just go to
Oh, now, yeah, the
youtube.com
iPad's really old.
/r.95.
Yes, right there.
Today.
Man, that was a.
We have the Circle of Doom.
Hey, you know what? I remember when I took that picture. It was really cold out.
There, oh, look at this.
Dude, I got the freaking dude too.
No, wait. What happened?
Oh, good.
Oh, he broke it. All right, gang. That was great. That was awesome. What a gimmick. What a gimmick. Chad had to go. He said he's not feeling good. I think he pooped his pants.
Probably.
Again?
Well, this time. I'll tell you, look, guys, I'm going to end this on one little filibuster for you. When I went down to Florida, I went to that Animal Kingdom, and the first thing I did is I went to Everest. I looked for Carlos. Find him. Went and found some tigers. Still no Carlos. And I tell you what, everywhere I turned, I remembered my saw and my family and all the wonderful, terrible directions Chris Barrett gave us on that adventure where we got eaten by fucking tigers.
Dude.
And I just want to let you guys know,
One time.
like, it doesn't matter where I go. I can pretend to go to the ends of the earth while in Florida, and you guys still invade every moment of my life. So,
Aww.
yeah, with that
I
note,
think that was the sweetest thing you've ever said, Drew.
you guys grow on me like a fungus.
We don't talk about my feet.
And Legend crashed his computer.
That's
So on that note,
We crashed Legend's computer, putting 2 words in his search engine.
we are out of time.
Oh, God.